Good morning, gamers! Oh god, I forgot I left my pre-stream thing looping. There we go.
Hello.
Hello! We have a Jason once more. Leo will be joining
Indeed.
us in a bit. So, welcome back to the Polearm Challenge Shadowlands. Last time we finished off in Bastion and did all of Maldraxxus, which is the Fight Boy Skeleton War. It really is just the Skeleton War. And today we are going to the next zone, Ardenweald. Get ready for some very Welsh trees.
Welsh trees.
Welsh trees, you heard me.
Alright.
You'll see exactly what I mean by that, hopefully fairly soon.
Alright.
Here we go. If you thought Bastion's associated color was blue, no, that's Ardenweald's color. Because Blizzard planned it out very well. Let's take the worm taxi. And travel to over there. Through the Stargate. Why is someone selling an empty kettle?
Why not?
Welcome to Ardenweald.
This will be a prank to remember. Just, oh, hello there.
Look at those trees.
You weren't lying, those trees sure can Welsh.
Those aren't the trees I mean. You'll see what I mean.
What can I do for you?
I mean, I love the idea that these actual trees are well. I meant more like these guys, but you'll see the names later. Time to assist with pranks.
Oh boy.
The message is magically sealed. Well, that's no fun.
Time to go get a flower for Lady Moonberry. Oop. Hello, sir.
I am quite busy, you
Feather,
know.
you placed the lily. This stupid seal just won't open.
Tampering with the mail is a federal crime.
Very well then.
Does the afterlife have a federal government?
My slumber recedes. A beard, a hat, gifts of time and mirth of fate. The forest sighs in laughter. You bring joy, Lady Moonberry.
Oh, I can decrease Jason.
I try, old friend. And I know you'll
Oh
have
no, I'm
more
being
spells
decreased.
soon.
We now have 25% less Jason.
Oh.
This should be interesting.
Soul fragments being shaved off.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment with you. This way. Come along. Sadly, the Winter Queen cannot grant you an audience. Her spirit is spread thin across Ardenweald. This drought threatens the entire forest. Your voice is but one bird singing in the night. The Queen's magic protects every branch, every leaf. If not for her vigilance, all might be lost. For now, we Night Fae must act in her stead.
Help! Help me!
Someone wants a stabbing.
I warned you not to come back!
That's quite a voice line.
Spriggans. Sorry, I had to make a quick stop on the way. You're a special one, aren't you?
Stay on the path. Ardenweald can be dangerous.
Help the forest as you head for Turnabout.
Some mischievous men. Generally rude dudes. Can you get off that thing? There we go. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean to the moth and call it a thing. The moths are very pretty here. We are arriving soon. Approaching.
Oh boy.
All right, you have my attention.
Hey, level 58. Now we can go to Outland. Wait. That's a little outdated. See, here's a quest for help regarding an imperiled wild seed and something about an egg.
Carry
Egg.
on. Corinth is always getting into trouble. Let's see what it is this time.
Featherlight, over here. Featherlight is a friend of
Hello, sir. We got satyrs here.
So many notoriously trustworthy species.
Hey, these guys are fine.
Fae, satyrs.
I mean, the rep faction for this area is the Night Fae.
Yeah. We're definitely getting out of here with our name intact. I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, definitely. Birds try to incubate a wild seed. What is a wild seed? They're the purpose of Ardenweald. They contain slumbering nature spirits. Like the one under that bird. I'm glad Blueberry was able to send someone she couldn't come herself. You know, she normally wants a song and dance for herself. Request a song and dance as Blueberry would have done.
Night well. If you insist. Lady Moonberry is the finest fairy. Is this really necessary?
Thank you, Blizzard.
And what does it do require?
Oh boy, hold still. This probably won't hurt.
Oh boy.
Will that be all?
There's the bird away from the nest.
Hello, I am Bird. I can strut and I can sing.
Two important skills.
Yes.
Keep it up. Just sneak past.
Yeah, we're seducing a bird. Don't worry about it. Kill! Well, it was worth the shot.
See, this is what's wrong with our society today. We've got no problem murdering a bird, but as soon as you try to seduce one, oh, then it's R-rated. It's ridiculous.
Always so much to do.
You had that bird ready to build a nest and raise hatchlings.
As you were.
I am surprised but pleased that you weren't torn to pieces. Oh boy. The Winter Queen has decreed that Heartwood Grove's anima is to be reclaimed, and its denizens must leave it to wither. Not all of their wild seeds will go with them. In fact, only a few have been chosen to be saved. We are to bring the final list.
Carry on. Follow me. Heartwood Grove isn't far.
That's existentially terrifying.
Oh yeah, the anima drought has hit this place pretty hard.
They awaken and return to their world. The Queen must decide which ones survive and which wither away. The spirit within, lost forever.
Yeah.
It's a grim task.
Ta-da!
But until the drought ends,
Orb time.
it has to be done.
Orb time.
Oh,
Elsewhere, friend.
Hello.
Hat.
Grove
cozy.
Cat.
be gone.
Now we have these guys. Those furry centaurs, I forget what they're called. But yeah, as you can see, not all of Ardenweald is looking so nice.
Damn.
The
I kind of like this color palette. It just sucks that everything's dead because of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
the anima drought is hitting the forest pretty hard.
Welcome
Sucks.
to Arden.
It's such a pretty tree, though.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the list of names. Oh, that's 3 names.
Ashimane!
Ashimane.
Ashimane!
Ashimane.
I know her.
You know her.
I serve the queen.
Also, that's depressing.
Yeah, this entire grove, we are saving 3 wild seeds. Because that is
Damn.
all we can spare the anima for. Because the whole
I
point is...
feel, imagine like the additional level of horror to like, we can only spare the anima for these 3, and even if we had more, the powers even higher than us think that the entity controlling you would get bored after 3, so we didn't want to make this mission too long.
Wow. Yeah, so the thing with the anima drought is basically the general source of anima, which is the generic energy of living things or whatever,
Sure, yeah.
is generally whenever a soul is sent to any particular afterlife, they bring anima with them because it's basically their life force from that they amassed when they were alive. But since the cycle of death is currently broken and all souls are being sent to the Maw, like it's Castiel in that last bit of Supernatural, basically, there is no anima coming to any of these realms right now. None, not a drop. And given that everything is built around receiving a constant new flow of incoming anima, that's bad. Also, we got a hydrate, I only just noticed.
Oh, I've been hydrated.
Right?
Indeed.
For queen
We be in need of help.
welcome to Arden.
Hello, Tazan.
We give what we can.
Who are you? I am a soul. When my time came, I was called to Ardenweald. I work with spirits all my life, so it felt natural. How do you like my soul-shaped form? I always wanted to run around as a wolf all the time.
Furry.
Furry. He's wolfing at 40%.
Welcome to Arden.
Tazan here, from the name and accent, is implied to have been a troll in life.
Run free.
Well, he's also kind of basically still got the tusk.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess, kinda.
Like, that's not what a wolf looks like.
This way. We were attacked by starving wildlife. There are souls in danger.
Let me know when you're gonna take off at Mount Oh, you just... Okay.
I swore an oath to care for those wild seeds. We can't just abandon them.
Oh, despawning.
I swore an oath to care for
Okay,
those
yep.
wild seeds. We can't just abandon them.
Is there not more to that exchange? Okay.
I mean, I guess my read on that is that the writers wanted you to hear that as you
you're
were,
running
like,
by,
leaving. And just sort of, you know, we don't... They'll infer that there was more conversation. They're not going to
Yeah.
stick around and try to actually hear it.
What have you heard? Time for adventure?
Look at this man. It's just an owl in it.
Time for adventure.
Please, lend me
I
your
love
aid.
him. His name is Awul.
Wait until you meet. Wait until we meet Chufa.
Oh
my
boy.
god.
Your please save those poor souls.
Oh, we're about to.
Chufa.
Bonk.
Chufa located.
I see them.
Ah,
Hello there.
Ah!
whoop.
Safe, safe. Here on your head.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Acquired squirrel. Hold on, get.
I don't wield is the best, actually.
Hat.
Hat.
Ratatouille.
Again, we are being told to stick with the road.
Alright, you have my attention.
Well, you're in the Fey dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, new shoes. New boot goofing.
You're goofing.
Just stay on the path.
Stay on the road to reach Tirnabel.
Okay, that's the fourth time. Are you ready to not stay on the road?
Yep. I've never been more ready for anything in my life.
Help! Won't anyone please help me?
Oh, these guys are called Silvar. I'm sorry, they're not satyrs.
You need something?
I mean, they're basically satyrs.
Yeah. My granny is so sick.
The particularly weird one, because that's definitely not, like, copyright protected in any way.
Please, would you help me? My granny is hiding in a cave nearby.
The Queen watches over us. Oh, thank you, stranger. It's so hard to find someone you can trust.
I don't think ancient Greece is gonna, like, sue Blizzard for
I
if
think
they
it's
use
mostly because
swords.
satyrs already exist in WoW and they're all
Oh, do they?
evil.
Alright. They just want, like, no, these aren't
Oh
those.
yeah, right. The
Okay.
satyrs in WoW are kind of evil. That's right.
Okay.
They're like
Yeah.
they're a little messed up.
I feel like that's generally par for, like, if satyrs aren't evil, they're generally at least, like, neutral.
Yeah, they're
You know.
actually demons in WoW.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I guess if
They are
had a
demonically
Satan-
They are demonically mutated night elves.
Who let Christianity loose on
I said
Azeroth and
Sargeras.
did
Sargeras
Well,
did
like,
that.
from space.
just because, right, the whole thing is like one of the reasons that like a depiction of the devil is often like the goat person thing is because they were trying to like demonize, you know, nature spirits that were previously considered good.
Oh. That
Huh,
explains
that
a lot,
makes sense
actually.
and also yeah, that makes sense and also sucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
we play for real.
Basically everything's like that.
You should have stuck to
It's the
Oh my
the
god, there was
answer
3 guys in a
to-
trench coat!
I can't believe they actually did 3 guys in a trench coat. The answer to how do we convince people to worship our one god is we're going to just simply say all the other gods are actually demons, and then
Yeah.
hope that they go with it, and that's why that happened.
Man.
So, like, specifically, right, Pan,
Everything must be
you know,
for the queen.
Yeah.
being a satyr, and then you have later in, like, theology, Christian theology, you have Pandemonium being the, like, capital of hell.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Check out this guy.
Oh.
Who are you? What are you?
Lovely, lovely design.
This is a Tiernan. Also, they're all canonically non-binary.
Fuck yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Start there.
Yeah. The little alien plant guys with 3 legs.
I
They
mean,
look cool as hell.
a little, but no, like, that's actually a really sick design.
Yeah, it's like I like that. I think I wish there was more stuff like the Tiernan, because if this is the afterlife for all worlds, there should be more alien stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably use a little help, huh? Well, what do we have here?
Might even be able to get an audience with the Queen to deliver our message.
What do you do next?
Queen, nourish you.
It's like the Celeste meme where it's like that same format. It's like trans people can double jump, plural people can triple jump.
What about trans plural people? Quadruple jump or 5 jumps?
No, it's,
How does the math work on that?
I think it's a triple jump because Madeline can triple jump, and the whole thing is actually strictly plural coded. It's very cool.
Okay.
Or at least in the sense of like not intentionally coded, but me and my system friends read her that way. So,
Let's see. We get to go find Chufa.
Chufa.
Chufa need help.
We have a lot to do before the queen.
I think we've accidentally wandered into dog heaven. Chase squirrels all day.
I mean, kind of. This is where all the nature spirits go. So
Yeah. And what could they possibly want more than to go around chasing squirrels?
look at the lovely moth model.
It's a
Wow.
very nice moth.
It's a very good moth.
Ooh,
That moth,
ooh.
friend shaped.
Mm-hmm.
You can get them as mounts.
It's like a
Oh my
slightly,
God.
it's a slightly more detailed, what's Snom's evolution? Frostmoth.
Oh yeah, Frostmoth. That's why I'm sorry there's any noise in the background of my microphone. I have my window open, so it's hot outside, and I'm also playing Klonoa.
Clona.
Klonoa.
Brigands stole our anima. They took my friends.
The tall tree has sent you to help.
I mean, that tree can't tall.
That tree sure can tall.
Yeah.
I just exploded in fire. I'm fine.
Leo, were you here when I used my "you weren't lying, those trees sure can Welsh" joke too early?
Yeah.
Okay.
The true fact here is that all trees in Ardenweald are Welsh, I think.
We still haven't gotten to any of the trees with the actual Welsh names yet. I'm looking forward to that.
Wait, what implies that I'm an angel?
In like the Evangelion sense, or
I'll
I'll be an Evangelion angel. Sign me the fuck up.
Oh no, that's part of. That's part of.
Oh yeah, that's part of my sprite. I have a little halo below me. A little ring, more like, actually.
Look
It's
at
cutting off circulation to the top of my head, actually.
look at this guy we got and who's their chosen form.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Chonky cat.
Baby!
Oh, I need to
Yes.
steal anima from the bot. Nope. Okay, I took too long on the bot. Corpse despawned.
Damn.
Whoopsie.
I am being bad at platforming.
Oh, Wool, we saw you like 5 minutes ago.
Time works weird here.
Oh, you're okay. Oh, I can fly again. Oh, thank you, Chufa.
Little moth.
Oh,
Little.
ma.
Does this imply that Leo is an angel?
It might.
I mean, to me, he is.
Aw. It'll work.
Now, what sort of spirit are you?
Otter.
They're not
Oh!
What have you heard?
Also, I can't see the boggarts in here without thinking of Harry Potter. I know Harry Potter didn't invent them, but it's a pretty sure.
Harry Potter invented very, very, very little.
It invented
Yeah.
platform 9 3/4.
I mean, it invented very specifically that specific location for that concept.
Yes.
Sure.
It also invented do 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 do.
Well, that was invented by the movies.
So that's not, yeah.
Yeah, true enough. It's also the only part of Harry Potter that matters.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found a weird Clonoa glitch. I ended up moving while door opening cutscene was happening, and I ended up on the other side of the move because they kept moving while the cutscene was going.
The one that rides the Jorb.
Oh, there's ore over here. I want it. It's a type we don't have yet. Phaedrum, but spelled with a PH. And also, instead of stone, here we get Twilight Bark.
Cool.
Because, sure, we'll get bark
Why
from
not?
rocks.
It's like petrified wood, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I assume it's just petrified wood.
Dive track. Here comes the cavalry that we didn't actually need.
The ancient one promised.
The ancient one, you say?
It's done. It's done. Meet you outside the glen.
The boys are back in town.
To the tree. To the tree. We'll all be safe at the tree.
Man, there's the in the background there. That's the heart of the forest, I believe. Yeah, and there's some smaller ones
Ooh.
around for shit.
Like I said, those trees sure can Welsh.
No, he's got a point.
Not what I had meant, but I'll take it.
And dream of starlight.
speak for the spirits.
No, no. This won't please the queen at all.
Our quest is kill.
Kill!
This is meant to be a
Kill.
peaceful place where we give anima to wild seeds. But with the current drought, starving beasts have encroached on the pools and are trying to feed on the anima themselves. Sadly, we need to put them down or else they may endanger the spirits and the wild seeds.
Man.
I remain contemplative of the idea of putting something in the afterlife down.
Yeah, that is still strange to me.
Take care.
It's like, oh, it turns out if you... the funniest answer possible would be is, if you're killed in the afterlife, you come back to life.
Oh, so it's just like Kingdom Hearts.
that is kind of how that works, isn't it?
You kill your corpse again, and then they come back to life.
Oh,
That is basically what happens.
you're not wrong.
You kill your corpse and your soul, and you come back to
Yeah,
life.
you gotta do...
Yeah, of course.
You gotta do both.
Yeah.
Wild seeds need caretakers to give them anima. Without it,
You just do one, then your corpse will die, and then, like, come on.
Yeah. That's just a waste.
Then you have to kill your corpse's corpse and its corpse. Wait.
there hasn't been anima to go around. We've had to make
But that would never happen.
choices.
And then sometimes your corpse develops a soul, or your soul develops a corpse, and things get really complicated.
Yeah.
That's more like over time your corpse will regenerate a soul, and then like the leader of all the corpses never told them that.
The
And just
leader
made them
of
think that
the
they had a
Lich
soul
King?
forever. I mean, I don't know.
The leader of the corpses. You know him well.
How else am I supposed to describe Zemnis in this context?
Please, what would Donkey Kong's nobody be? I need to know immediately. Just imagine someone who looks like Donkey Kong in the Organization 13 robes.
If Nomura wasn't a coward, we're gonna have this in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I need people in the chat who do art. I need fan art of Donkey Kong's nobody immediately, if not sooner.
The plants ate them? Not again. Hello there. Float on the wind. See you later.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't the first time this has happened. We can last quite a while inside those plants.
Huh.
All right.
Sure. Alright.
Enjoy the journey. Use my dagger to open the plants and free the others. We'll meet you in Tirnaval.
I was thinking of like what would you X once for Donkey Kong's nobody? Just real quick, I'm gonna Google Donkey Kong's nobody to see if anyone's drawn this before.
Great.
Which rule of the internet is it that if a character exists, someone's drawn they're nobody?
I googled Donkey Kong's nobody, just got a bunch of pictures of a really sad Donkey Kong, and then one picture of Donkey Kong doing the Jacko pose.
My god.
So I think that's enough Google.
That was fast.
Damn, Donkey Kong is thick though.
Shut the fuck up. You turnip.
How could you say this? Ah yes, this is what hunting looks like in the wild.
Sure.
They just do this.
Yeah.
Forever.
Such is the nature of nature.
Yes, indeed. It looks exactly like this always.
Inside you, there are two animals. They're swatting at each other from several feet away.
Yeah.
We've all been eaten by plants before. It happens.
Does it?
Yeah.
It happens.
Dreams are beautiful.
I guess it does.
Look, sometimes you eat the plant and sometimes the plant eats you.
It's the circle of life.
It's a circle of life.
Dream on.
It's the magic circle.
Night embrace you. Come, we'll show you how to care for a wild seed and watch
Really
it
more of an
sprout.
ellipse, but you know.
Let's start with it arrives and needs a little extra attention.
Thank you, Sky.
Oh.
The wind lifts your wings once
Dex
more.
Nuke Nuke.
Psychic damage
All
inflicted.
Thanks to our helpful new friend.
I like seeing Donkey Kong in the Organization 13 outfit is just like, say fellas, did somebody mention the Door to Darkness?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just Mickey all over again, but bigger this time.
Yep. Alright, let's learn how to care for Wild Seed.
Float on the wind.
This one's a pretty new one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. A nightmare is afflicting the spirit inside this wild seed. Poor thing must have met a violent end. A touch of anima should soothe it. Once its dreams have calmed, we can... Wait. The spirit is bonding with you. This hasn't happened since... well, since I can remember. We should tell the Droman. A wild seed bonding with its caretaker is a rare and joyous occasion. This is
It only happens as often as Google's how many people have done this quest.
whatever.
It only happens as often as a player character comes through here.
Yeah, exactly.
Beckons. Winds whisper your fate.
So nice to see you.
Ah, the Winter Queen is about to arrive.
Always a pleasure.
We're going to get our Night Fae ability.
Always repay a favor.
Woo.
You've done much for the forest, but I couldn't deliver your message in return.
We have to do this up here, it's very important.
Please
I must
accept
go, my
this
people need me.
instead. even. Wait, what's that?
What apocalypse is
Oh, that's
happening
why we
this
needed to be
time?
up here.
Why are you running from Heartwood Grove? Something's wrong.
And see all the nameplates.
I'll alert the Wild Hunt. It looks like we need your help again. Tashmer, catch!
Alley-oop!
Nice!
Basketball.
Love that. Sincerely love that.
Cowards.
An ancient
I love it from
aftershock.
basketball.
Grove is under attack.
Leaves fall as the seasons turn.
Okay, unleash a wage of anima.
Ooh,
We do that.
Apes.
pretty.
Queen, nourish you. Winds ride the stag. Hasten to Heartwood Grove. Dark clouds gather.
On we get. It's just the stag just backing up before it runs.
Beep, beep, beep.
You never see them do that in these things. They always just like, okay, time to immediately book it.
Like, look, I don't care how, doomed everything is. We're gonna do this a safe way.
Keep running.
You carefully back up. Now, okay, are you wearing a helmet? Good, you're wearing a helmet.
Naya is still back there.
Join us, Naya. Don the mask and serve the masters.
Never. Your masters will answer for what they've done.
Oh, the centaur guys are Vorkai.
Who are... Wait. You're the one who helped Darrowin and Tazan. These masked fae suddenly attacked the grove. Please, we have to drive them back. We must save who we can.
Time to kill your friends. The masked fair recover drained wild seeds.
The masks.
I'll go find the heart
I'll
of the
look for
grove.
survivors. Meet me further into the grove.
Possessed.
Perish.
They got these
They're
masks on.
possessed. They're possessed. It's okay to kill them.
Yeah. Later on in the campaign, like a character gets possessed, and we take them. Even if we take the mask off, they're still possessed, and also it seems to be permanent.
Huh.
The process is not really reversible. We try to save someone at some point, and it doesn't work.
Dang.
So it is too late for these guys.
That's kind of sad.
Yup. Sucks.
He took the heart. Chrono. Mask. Shrouded.
The guild name, oh my god.
Wait, I didn't see.
It's on the bottom right.
Oh my god?
That sure is a guild name.
Thank you, World of Warcraft.
Like a mound of pudding. Having a mint real quick. Chocolate.
Hell yeah.
Heartwood Grove has fallen! Protect the heart. Join us, perish.
So I don't remember if it's apparent from the aesthetic yet on the masks or not, or if it gets revealed later. Or I don't remember if that's a new model or not. But the masks and all the possessing is Drust magic.
Ooh.
Remember
yeah,
the,
it does have that aesthetic.
yeah, remember the Drust? Turns out they're trying to invade Ardenweald.
Why?
I think
Where the dart landed on the dartboard in the Blizzard office.
Yeah, I think something about
Who's invading now? Trust. All right.
something about like the realm that banished to Thros kind of being able to connect here as well, or something. I don't remember all the details in the lore.
Alright.
There's no
Sure.
They
Where are you?
some of the plots for the Drost thing seem to have been scrapped in development. Like there was probably going to be a Drost raid, and then there wasn't.
Oh, you love to hear that.
Once that mask is on, there's no return.
Dang.
This can't be happening. Corinth, we'll take back the heart of the grove. I swear it.
Yeah, without the heart, it's just the wood grove, and that's not nearly as
Look
exciting.
upon the heart. Upon the heart.
Grove. My friends. So many gone.
Sweet Narrow. Oh, this looks important.
No, it does.
Gratitude blooms amidst the storm. Our paths converge in the mire.
Is this tree bleeding?
Uh,
Goodbye!
Okay.
Oh. Minimized.
Yeah, you can definitely see the Drost magic now and the stuff imprisoning these guys.
Thanks. I'll run
Ooh,
ahead.
yeah.
I'm guessing you could use some help.
Why would they attack us? No, it's too late. There's no time.
There we go again. Hello again.
My grove.
We can use the anime oh, right, the anime cones I was supposed to be gathering. Hold on, let me go get those.
Womp womp.
We must save who we can.
Oh,
The pudding guys killed them all. We have to wait for them to respawn so we can kill them. Yes.
Normal activity.
Yeah. Want that rock?
The rock wants you.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah! Ah! Okay, good job, team.
Alright, yeah.
We did it.
Glad we established that.
Okay, glad we did whatever that was.
Yeah.
Now you know. Hey Jorb, I'm at the part you spent like 10 minutes on in 5-2.
In my defense, input delay.
No, I'm saying that because I'm struggling too.
Oh. Well, you just
I
need
don't
to
have
get
depth
good.
perception. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I saw your clip of doing extra vision, and you were stunting.
What you didn't see is all the failed attempts I cut out from that clip.
Oh, of course.
But still.
But still.
The fact is that, you know the point I got to in 10 minutes in the actual stream in the Extravision? I got there in like a minute and a half in the, like, I cleared that segment in a minute and a half on my go through Undocked.
Nice.
So, yeah, the input delay was more crippling than I realized. And so, like, the whole time I was like, oh yeah, no, it's probably just a matter of skill. The input delay is not helping, but it's probably a issue with the player, not the game. No, it was a control issue.
Funny, right? Just because everyone's like, "Oh, you're blaming the input," but actually, it's like, and you're like, "No, I'm going to compensate it for that." Actually, no, it is my problem. It's not the input.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no,
No, it actually was the input. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was that was like exactly how it went. Sometimes it is okay to blame the game.
Yeah.
You know, I still don't know what an anima cone actually is. I assume it's like a pine cone, but...
Yeah, I assume
that's
it's
what I
a
was thinking.
pine cone full of anima.
Probably. I don't know for sure.
Why would they attack us?
I mean, it makes sense.
We must save who we can. This can't be.
Okay, now we can hurry, use the anima cones to save the person.
Yeah, before you're just like, oh, hurry, do that. Oh! Right, that's what I was supposed to get at the store, anima cones. Alright, I'll be right back. Hang on.
I can't lose you too. The cycle goes on. And
Refusing the healing because the anima is for the wild seeds.
Heroin. No.
Okay, but you are dying.
It is cycle of life, apparently.
For this.
Damn.
Imagine being that committed to your job. This is what employers want from you.
No one is paid enough.
No. I don't think these guys are paid at all.
No. Probably not.
Probably not.
Welcome to Armor.
They should quit.
You want my anima? Why can't the ancient Tiernan do it?
A seed of condensed anima fallen from one of the celestial trees. It's not even cone-shaped.
It should be.
Okay.
Why are they calling it a cone if it's not?
I don't know. Pine cones aren't really cone. Because I guess they're cone. Yeah, I don't know.
Will take nothing more.
Ian.
If anything, it looks like an acorn.
Anima corn just doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, that was death. I just fell in a hole because I wasn't paying attention.
Why would they attack us?
Oh, right, these guys stop being possessed on death. Because TV tropes / dying as yourself.
The heart of the grove.
I mean, I feel like we've then figured out how to save people from being possessed.
Anima. So many wild seeds will starve.
We just make them die long enough to stop being possessed and then
Resurrect them.
resurrect them. Yeah, like that seems pretty straightforward.
Resurrection spells aren't canon except for when they are.
Well, but like not even like it's like the thing of like people getting out of, versus if like until the day you die by like, you can be medically dead and then there's like
I'm just thinking of I'm just thinking of an exploit in D&D that is mechanically possible, but no DM would let you get away with it, type of thing.
Yeah.
Where there's a spell called Ceremony, which has several functions. One of which is you can use the spell to marry two characters, two people, and they gain a +3 bonus to their armor class within +2 bonus to their armor class within 30 feet of each other for a month or a week or whatever it was.
Okay.
And then after this, they cannot gain the bonus again unless widowed.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Yeah, so you kill both of them and then revive both of them and then marry them again for when the armor class runs out.
I don't understand why a DM wouldn't allow this.
I just love how some of the most mechanically optimal things to do in D&D are like the most unhinged behaviors that people.
No, but that's the thing. But okay, fine. You can do that, but then you've got to be characters that actually would like think to do this.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't have to metagame, you have to make a reason for why your characters would do this unhinged bullshit.
I mean, imagine in universe someone like trying to explain, no, this will work.
This idea is perfect.
But like the thing I was saying about like, if the rules of an RPG are strict enough, then through extensive like experimentation and statistics, the people in Faerun should be able to reconstruct a physics textbook that is the same text as the player handbook. Right? Like,
for protection.
Oh my god, I love that, actually.
it's weird. There's if we have this like 1 in 20 chance of things with modifiers and we have an average commoner do it versus someone skilled in the thing, we can actually calculate these skill modifiers and various values for these different traits, and it's like you've like getting your character sheet would be like getting your oh god, what's it called in horoscopes? Natal chart.
Birth chart?
Yeah, birth chart, right? Characters in universe would go see someone and be like, "Yeah, here you go," and they give you a sheet that shows you your
Doctor,
your stats.
our son has experienced a lot of anger issues lately. I'm sorry, but it looks like he's a barbarian.
There you are. The queen is about to arrive.
Ooh, we're gonna get to meet the Winter Queen.
Ooh.
The groves beckon.
Hey, look, this quest is called Heartless.
Just like Kingdom Hearts.
Just like Kingdom Hearts. Alright, you ready? Cutscene time?
Alright.
Oh boy.
Do you want to pause Klonoa for a second?
Yep. I have set Klonoa aside.
As the seasons
Ooh.
Jaina 2. Hi, Chufa.
Chufa.
Hi, I got a message.
Oh!
Hi, I have a message I need to deliver. Okay, bye.
Oh, alright. Incredible.
You could probably use a little help, huh?
Being diagnosed with Bard.
Whether the world gods on combat or milestones.
I mean, I guess my interpretation would be more it would be less like we diagnose you with Bard, and more presumably, you know, external to the universe, someone made a Bard character, and so then their player background is going to line up with it, and they'd be like, it's weird, people with these stats tend to gravitate towards being Bards rather than like...
And they have like one, and they all of them have like one of these predetermined backgrounds. Like they might be.
It's weird. It's like, you know, bards tend to have these histories. It's like, oh yeah, they do. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. We figured it out.
I'd say there are side quests, but we will do them another time. Everyone lives in fear of rats because you know that if you... everyone knows that if you get punched 4 times, you get knocked unconscious and die. Actually, no, you don't even get knocked unconscious if you're an NPC. You just instantly die.
Oh my god.
And commoners have 4 hit points.
Right. Damn.
You can get bitten by 4 rats and keel over.
I mean, I would also do that if I was bitten by, like, 4 rats, honestly.
Or 1 rat 4 times, you just instantly die.
Hail, mortal. Lady Moonberry speaks highly of you.
A furry.
I mean, I imagine over time, once people figure those things out, various healing stuff can be done to, like, make it less common, and then it's when it happens in-game, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's, like... It's sort of one of the. It's like while God is looking, sometimes the rules don't.
And then imagine figuring out how armor class works.
No, exactly. Like that's It would be, and then because DMs would often let things that don't quite.
Oh right, yeah,
up,
DMs fudging rolls.
Yeah, it would like never catch on as like a widely accepted science, right?
Right.
Hence like the comparison to being like a horoscope. It's like, yeah, no, it's weird. This stuff's kind of, it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's just because everything. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure it works like this. Look, I knew a person who was bitten 5 times by a rat, and they didn't stop. This disproves your theory.
My good friend Johnny 5 Rat. Named because he was bitten 5 times by a rat and then died.
I know what my next D&D NPC is going to be. Like, hey, what's this bandit's name? This is Johnny 5 Rats.
And at some point during the adventure, they get bitten by a rat. And then next time you meet them, they're Johnny 6 Rat.
And of course, that'd be in-universe detractors. It doesn't count if they weren't all at once.
Yeah, exactly. No, I had a long rest between these.
This is dumb, I love it.
I love it when these things happen, where you like look at a game a bit more like figuring out what it'd be like in universe and they're just doing the most massive shitpost with it.
Bonus points if this is someone's new PC.
Yeah, let me just roll Johnny 5 Rats as a backup character for Lidar. You know, in case a Lidar dies of rats.
Your backup character could be Don John Raskin. You could be a cowboy.
I could be a cowboy.
Well, but like so Sky's mentioned the peasant railgun, right? And the peasant railgun is one of those things where it's like,
oh yeah,
it actually.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, I imagine someone in universe proposing the theory behind this, and then they're trying to do it, and a DM being like, "No,
that doesn't make like rules is written. Yes, common sense. No."
and then that, you know, in universe, that person who proposed this being like, oh, my, you know, what? No, this theoretically should have worked. Clearly, we need to figure out, you know, and like
our theory is
justifying
incomplete.
it not working, yeah, based on like, you know, dark, you know, instead of dark matter, dark mechanics.
Dark mechanics. Me when I go, wait, why did I die in a video game? Must have been dark mechanics.
Exactly.
Oh, I think we're gonna get another one of those. Remember that cutscene we got for Draka? We're about to get another one.
Ooh.
Who are you? Oh, never mind. Not yet. We don't get to see his cutscene yet.
Great
Let's
news.
talk about something else instead of seeing a cutscene.
I will be right back.
Okay. Also, during that discussion, I just had like the cleanest Joker fight of my life.
Oh, nice.
I nearly 2-cycled him, but I just barely missed. So as soon as he went back to daylight again, I killed him instantly.
He couldn't handle being bit by 5 rats.
Yeah, he was being bit by 5 rats the whole time. It was really
Bit
quite
by 5
surprising. I didn't know
moos.
that was a mechanic.
He bit by 5 moos.
Yeah.
Fury of the wild hunt.
Get bit, dipshit. Hey, Jorb, you should check fan art.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, yeah, rations, because we were supposed to be tracking rations in DOIP, I think, and then you forgot to
Oh yeah.
for like at least 2 sessions.
Know your prey. The first lesson you taught me. One you have forgotten.
Lorcron, what has become of you?
Do you not recognize your quarry? The blades they wield. The faces behind the masks.
The masked Fae. This is the fate that awaits them?
Dang, alright.
You sent us on a doomed hunt. Now you are the prey. And I know you well.
Enough, Lorcron.
Okay, wait, no, I think, okay, so the rules can sometimes only apply, like, during gameplay, and so the reason commoners hate adventurers so much is because whenever they're around...
Gameplay happens.
Yeah, well, yeah, and so it's like, it's weird. People can survive being bitten by hundreds of rats as long as there are no adventurers around. But as soon as they're being observed by an adventurer, they die in 4.
I just want to shout out to a game I ran for a friend a couple of days ago, maybe a week or 2 ago now, where
Oh, is this? Yeah.
yeah, this is about Naj. So I was running a solo game for a friend to potentially catch them up to a different game for just start the character from level 1 instead of jumping in at level 5 because they had never played D&D before. Sure. So I'm doing a Lost Mine of Fandelver for them with some NPC party members.
Okay.
And so one of the NPC party members in the opening goblin ambush gets knocked unconscious before they get a turn, and then fails all their death saving throws and dies before they ever get to do anything. And they said one word before being knocked unconscious.
What was that word?
I don't actually remember.
Damn. Sucks to be him.
Yeah.
Forgotten by God.
It's fine, he's gonna become a magic sword now.
Love that for him.
Storage.
That's one does.
Yeah, I was like, I was like going on Jorb and DMs and it's telling me like, don't you know how to like fudge your rules? And
I
he's like,
decided
"I'm
to be
rolling
all
them publicly.
Yeah, I decided to be all dramatic and be like, I'm gonna roll this last because they were 2 successes, 2 failures.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna roll this publicly, so you know I'm not fudging it. Oh no, they actually did die. Oops.
Oops. Well.
I
Oh
just had my
well.
head in my hand.
And this is the first encounter, so for the rest of the session, they were down a party member, so everything was horribly overtuned.
So you kidnapped an NPC.
I could, yeah, like, there was almost a TPK. I had to get other NPCs to join the fight. Like, there was supposed to be some goblins that were like, hey, go kill our boss for us. Do the dirty work for us, and I had them actually join in the fight, because otherwise it would have been a TPK.
Damn.
However, because these goblins took over and basically became the new bosses, the goblins kept all of the treasure that the party would have gotten.
Oh.
So it's not like they got an ally for free or anything.
Yeah.
They didn't get any of the loot. They just got their prize was getting to live.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They got the prize of survival.
And then the NPC that they rescued to escort to Phandalin is now going to join the party.
This sounds so incredibly scuffed.
Oh yeah, it's not the smoothest session I've ever run, that's for sure. Level 59, we have 1 level left.
Whoa.
We're gonna dig
That's
today.
fast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like I mentioned last time, there was a 50% EXP buff active right now until the end of the expansion, so...
Oh, right.
I think my favorite idea is, alright, you enter the room, and you see sitting at a table some humans in strange dress. They all have books and dice in front of them. You hear one of them say, alright. You enter the room and you see some humans in strange dress.
I recall a story of someone who once had one of their players roll a natural 20 on a perception check, but there was nothing to perceive. So they were briefly aware of all of the players around the table.
Pretty sure that was... I mean, that happened in the game that I ran.
Of course.
I don't know if that's where you heard it or not.
I don't know. Were you the one who did the one that was Mr. Welch?
Yes.
Oh man, I would love if you would tell that story.
Oh my god, it was so long ago now.
Hey, paraphrase, make up details to fill gaps.
Yeah, basically,
yeah.
It was a sort of like containment, like the Fantasy SCP Foundation had long ago imprisoned Mr. Welch because of, you know, Mr. Welch's list.
And Mr. Welch is not allowed to do it in RPG.
Yeah. And the player characters woke up in this prison not, like, realizing that they'd basically been, like, put in there as, like, sacrifices. And then accidentally, you know, kill the, you know, extra-dimensional warden and free Mr. Welch at the end of it. Which is why the final, like, battle was basically just, like, rules lawyer, however, like, the more you rules lawyer, the better this is going to go for you.
Right, like, as I think I remember you telling the story of the, paladin who got disarmed, literally, like their arm got cut off, and they were like, so I am a weapon of divine power, can I use divine weapon on myself? And you just started like pulling up stat blocks for like celestials or something.
Yeah.
How can I help?
That's honestly incredible.
Oh, distressed wild seed. Within this wild seed rests a powerful agent of nature. When they died, their spirit was brought directly to Ardenweald. It's our honor to care for them. The interesting thing is, though, they seem to know you. Isn't that something?
Take care.
The Wild Seed is having nightmares. Would you confront and dispel her nightmares?
Nothing seems to end the nightmares. Could you try a more...
You seem to have a theory. Huh, so that's what the spirit's nightmares look like. Interesting.
The storm abates.
I forgot what spiders are called and nearly called these bees. I wish there were bees! I wish there were bees!
Spider beast.
I would prefer bees.
How this evil plant? Interesting.
Oh my god.
I wonder who the spirit could be in the Wild Seed. How mysterious.
Well, the only reason I want to ever play Shadowlands is to run my Night Elf Druid through Ardenweald. Because of this.
Oh right, I already told you who this is, you know.
Well, you didn't, like, tell me it was this. You told me she was here.
Yeah.
And I put the pieces together.
Yeah.
The storm abates.
Not even any nightmares about fish.
Bullying me! Well, the fish are a nightmare. The fish are a gift.
I suppose.
A fifth.
Although I guess it could be a nightmare of people giving her fish.
A nightmare of the guy who wanted to give her fish.
Oh, looks like the spirit is calm again. Thank you, friend.
We're gonna bring the Wild Seed to Hibernal Hollow.
The Wild Seed will fare better in Hibernal Hollow. Perhaps Naya would like to come with you.
Man. I have a very clear bias because I have high level Night Elf Druid, but I fucking love Ardenweald. Like, visually.
It's
And
very
all people
pretty.
here.
Glad to join you. I'll prepare for the journey.
It reminds me of the, like, it's like the Dream Grove with the Suramar palette.
Yeah. Oh, we have to wait for the next bus.
Sure.
Oh no, here she goes.
Here comes the bus.
The forest needs us.
Need anything?
The battle bus.
Dream on.
Where are you dropping, boys?
Remember to thank the bus driver.
Take my heart. Its music can help soothe the Wild Seed. I'll meet you in Hibernal Hollow.
Start playing Wonderwall right now.
2 days.
Gonna be the day that the gods are about. Can you even play Wonderwall on a harp?
Hold on, you know what
I mean, I guess you probably could.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't know how recognizable it would be, but probably, yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting Wonderwall up.
Of course.
I hope it doesn't get content ID. Be very funny if it did.
It would be very funny if it did.
Oh, YouTube is struggling with the stream open and WoW open. I am not playing Wonderwall.
Oh man.
It just immediately started stuttering as soon as I opened it.
The dream was almost real.
Today. Right now, now. I don't believe that anybody feels.
You have brain poisoning.
Yeah.
Hold! The road is not safe.
So I get that it's supposed to be that like Nia's pushing it maybe, but it looks like the Wild Seed is just like going off on her own.
I mean, that also
like-
exists as a mount. Hold on.
Really? Oh my god?
Sweet.
It's a flying mount also.
Oh my god?
Wow, that could solve a whole lot of problems if it just... Why are we on the road if it can fly?
Because they haven't unlocked Shadowlands flying yet.
Man. We need to level this Wild Seed up.
Yeah.
We need to finish getting Pathfinder for this Wild Seed.
Right.
Is Pathfinder still a thing?
Probably. I think so. I think it's just not a thing for older expansions anymore.
Okay. I fucking hate Pathfinder. Like, I get why it exists, but it's so annoying to, like, fill out.
Yeah, I believe it's not a thing in Dragonflight because of the whole dragon riding thing.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, it's... Unlike modern zones, because of dragon riding, the Dragon Isles are built with flight in mind.
Hell yes!
Specifically Dragonflight, which means that the zones are also going to be huge instead of all the theme parky.
Not fail the forest.
I'm still, like, eyes emoji at the fact that there's no borrowed power system this time as well.
Oh, yeah.
No artifact power, no Azurite, no covenants, just Woldcraft.
It's gonna be really interesting just going back to that, because we haven't had that since...
Draenor. Well, arguably, because there was the garrison even then, so...
Yeah, so
since
Pandaria.
Pandaria.
Fucking hell.
They command a giant beast. Many of us fell to its claws.
Then it will fall to ours.
Oh, good. Weapons I can't use.
Yay!
You got. Hey, these are really nice, but do you have any pole
Do you have any
arms?
pole arms?
Got any poles?
You got any pole?
Like, you clearly.
Spears?
I mean, yeah, you guys have got like kind of pole arms there. Can I have one of those?
Can I have one of those?
Can you just hand one over, please? Are you gonna get a polearm this whole expansion?
Yeah, in Revendreth.
Oh, okay.
The next zone after this.
You get one polearm.
There's all this later, like there's one I can buy from a PvP vendor, but
That involves doing PvP.
yeah. Theoretically the stuff is account Y, but I feel like I should do some PvP anyway, just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Just so it feels earned.
Yeah, the guy next to you has one of those spears. And also just died, I think?
Well, I guess that's not the best argument for those spears then.
Yeah, I guess not.
On the other hand, hey, no one's using it now.
Yeah, you just pick it up.
Loot the body!
Loot the body. Nobody's using it. It's right there.
He's fine.
Perfectly good spear.
Unfortunately, he's fine.
It's weird. Everyone else can just pick up whatever they want off of a corpse, but some people.
And then
just,
Thrall
it's weird,
can go
they're like-
shopping for a weapon.
You just like go in. You go into a doctor like, well, doctor, it's weird. Suddenly, I just like, there's tons of stuff that I obviously should be able to pick up, but can't. It's like, I diagnose you with player character.
Yeah, like, it's like... If someone just starts refusing to like, use anything made out of metal. Oh, you're a druid, aren't you?
Take our stand and ride with us.
Like, I love, like, one of the features for druids in 5e is druids refuse to use armor made out of metal. Not that they can't, just that they won't.
Yeah, they're neurologically incapable of agreeing to use metal armor. It's not a physical problem. If you trick them into wearing it and they don't know it's metal, it's fine.
It's like I saw someone compare it to like being like a vegetarian or a vegan or something. It's like they're physically capable of wearing metal armor, they just won't, even if it's good for them.
But the thing is that, like, in the real world, like, right, if I'm a vegetarian. If literally I was gonna die, like, I was trapped somewhere, and the only available thing was meat, I probably would be like, I'm not happy about this, but okay.
But I'm gonna do it.
But a druid is, like, would literally be
people
incapable.
People have eaten and drank nasty stuff to survive. Like, at least in that case, it's actual food.
Right. But if you're a druid...
Yeah. And I've seen other people say, well, what if it was, rather than metal that was, like, mined out of the earth or something, what if it was, like, extracted with magic or something, or, like, you asked the spirits for a blessing of metal or something, like, things like that.
Yeah.
Or you could just roleplay that your druid doesn't care about that facet of things. Not that kind of druid. How about a warforged druid who is metal?
Oh my god, that'd explode. Like, that would just cause a sort of rules explosion, I think.
I've had a warforged druid. He was Circle of Spores.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think...
Yeah, I played with you in that one shot, I believe.
Yeah. I think the answer is probably that,
And so is the Winter Queen.
if it is not actually a rule, and there you can have ones that ignore it, then either it's like, okay, well, they wouldn't be able to replicate that in any sort of in-game text, or it slowly is causing some kind of, like, metaphysical deterioration to the space around you. And so various, like, once you have one violation of the rules, more tend to appear around it.
Nightmare. Though our resources are stretched thin,
Welsh.
I will do what I can.
Oh.
I don't know if that doesn't scan as Welsh to me.
Okay, there's some more. Hold on. Tier.
I don't think Welsh actually uses ease like that often.
Okay, hold on. There's
because they have so many other vowels.
Let me look up the some of the Tiernan names. Oh great, there's no names on the wiki.
Great. Also, I do like how the posse of Night Fae you were rolling with are called the Wild Hunt.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's a Tiernan, whose name is spelled CEMNWYLEEAFEE.
It's definitely close to Welsh.
Send me the Waifi.
Still feel like Welsh doesn't actually use double E's very often.
Wait, none of the devs aren't Welsh. They don't know.
No, I guess that's my point. They're definitely trying to sound Welsh. Yeah.
I know it's fake Welsh, but well, they're not Welsh names. They're Tiernan names.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Bear.
Welcome.
Bear.
Welsh orthography.
So this is Alioth. They were a wild god, not on Azeroth, from a different world, but basically they died protecting their world from the Burning Legion, and failed.
Oh.
Their world was destroyed. So they were reborn here in Ardenweald. But there's no home for them to go back to. So they just stay here now.
Dang. Proglow.
Portion of my power, mortal. Use it to alter your shape into one that the soul below.
Oh my gosh!
Welcome.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Up, 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 up.
Oh.
Can I? No, no dance.
Aww.
Aww.
No sits either.
What?
But I've got
Travesty.
boings.
You do have boings though. That's very good. Oh.
Hey, look, a night elf.
Oh.
Wait, it's good to be the. Wait, does this soul placed here, assuming I've already done the max level Night Fae campaign stuff? Which I most definitely have not. Hi.
It's perhaps slightly causally confused.
Yeah.
Proglow.
Proglow. Thank you, Proglow.
Thank you, Proglow.
One of the bravest souls in Ardenweald, which is why I needed to turn into a fox to not spook him when I came down here.
Progler looks like he's judging you.
Yeah.
Proglow's like Bode.
Enjoy the journey.
I thought I heard a segment in this music that I recognized.
Let's hope this is enough.
Lasering.
Lasering.
Did it work?
Big!
Whoa!
No, the nightmares still linger. We need more anima.
You fight for. I may know when we can acquire more.
Former Grove.
I will meet you outside of my former grove. Place of memories.
Tell me about your former grove, Aralon.
Join you.
Now we get to one of these.
So I'm guessing Tiana Nook is a reference to, I don't know how it's pronounced, the actual Welsh name, but
Tiana Nook.
like regional, yeah, for the fairy realm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so here's Ursoc from the Emerald Nightmare raid.
Oh! Oh, Mafurian. Great.
I return at last to the long slumber, to the great forest beyond, until I may serve the wilds again.
So do we actually see Ursoc here?
Let's see.
Ooh.
And there's Aralon. This was our first look at Ardenweald.
Hog.
Much like how the Draka one was our first look at Maldraxxus.
No.
Well, not counting like BlizzCon preview stuff, but have some anima.
Feed the bear.
Feed the bear. Feed bear anima. Bear hungry.
Grove.
Bear hungry.
Got a little cat
Aralon's
mouth.
cute.
My queen.
Got a little cat mouth.
I shall
Yeah.
protect these souls through their winter. I shall see them reborn in their spring. No matter what trial I face. I swear it, my queen. I swear it. Rest well.
So I know some of the designs are a bit cluttered, as tends to be the case for Warcraft. I do like the Queen's design.
Time passes.
Season after season of this drought. Here. Here. It's so little. I know.
Man.
It must be done. Reclaim everything from this grove. Everything.
No! This is my grove! You will not destroy them!
Erelon! We are not your enemy.
Anyone who threatens my grove is my enemy. I swore an oath. My queen. I kept faith all this time that you would save us. And now you send scavengers to my grove? Why?
You saw what is to come.
Ardenweald is dying.
It must be saved. The Queen has called the Wild to hunt.
We have culled your grove, so that others might live.
Will you sacrifice one soul for the forest entire? Or will you keep your oath?
Your heart is pure. I will honor your choice.
One last time, you serve the wilds. You will not be forgotten. Forgive me, friend.
So Urshok is like super dead?
Urshok is permadead.
What? Sure. Huh.
Feels bad for Ursal, his brother.
Yeah.
I will hunt for you, my queen.
Man.
For Ardenweald. And for the souls we can yet save. I swear it. I swear it.
All this because we
Damn,
killed
alright.
Argus. Oops.
Great.
Oopsie.
Great.
Oopsie
Fantastic.
daisy.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
We killed a god. Whoops.
Don't tell Erelon it's kind of our fault.
Oh no.
Are you in need of the wild hunt?
So he looks very different now outside of the cutscene.
Oh. Well. He doesn't get a unique model? He's in a
Nope.
cinematic.
Nope.
Okay.
Where should we go next? Farewell.
Yeah, shout out to that other grove we went to where we had to go get the wild seeds that were slated to be saved. All 3 of them.
Man.
Yeah, this is happening all over Ardenweald. Arguably one of the places hit by the drought the hardest. Well,
Yeah.
here in Revendreth, but Revendreth for different reasons. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Will this be the fate of my grove as well?
Mystery's dead.
Yeah.
What do you fight for?
There's a lot I have
Do
to
I
learn.
fight that guy? No. I go underneath.
Hello.
Hello, Naya.
Hello.
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 It's just that feel when you accidentally click on an NPC. I get messed up.
We're getting closer. Where could the Trust be hiding so much anima?
They must be gathering.
Oh,
for
you
some
said the D word. He said trust.
Ooh.
So there, now it's established. I see mending moth, and I'm like, oh, am I gonna put like a moth on me, like a Doctopus from Paranatural? And then the pop-up was eating.
What?
Oh wow.
Like, look, see, mending moth, right-click, eating.
No!
Why, Blizzard?
Can I help?
Don't eat me!
Why would? Why would that?
Hey, we're hungry.
Do not eat. Put moth on like friend.
Yeah, like moths sit on head, give bonuses. Do you not put in mouth?
Mouth is part of head.
The bonuses
correct,
are much,
but not in this case.
The bonuses get into your system much faster if you take them sublingually.
Obtain groves or recruit them to Ardenvale.
So you look at the moth, it's like, oh crap, we were meant to label these for external use only, but we accidentally wrote for internal use only.
It's an easy mistake to make a.
Yeah. Darn autocorrect.
Why would the option for a mending moth be to eat? It's like, what are we, Lokira Rorikstead? Skyrim crunching noise. Yep. There we go.
How can I help? I'll do my best.
Are you in need of a wild hunt?
Oh yeah, there we go, an actual trust.
Ooh.
Do what you must.
Hey, what's
There
up?
he is.
Well, there's your motivation, I guess.
Alright. Sure.
There's probably more info on the wiki or something that I'm just not remembering, or it's like buried in side quests.
No, of course.
The way is clear. The heart of the grove. What do you fight for? I serve the
Look upon the heart. Upon the heart.
Get the heart. We'll hold off the trust. Animal. Could we not use it to restore your growth? And mine as well.
Our groves are gone, Naya. We must accept them and let them go.
There must be some way to bring back what we've lost. Some way to ease the pain.
They were sacrificed to save Ardenweald. The greatest thing we can do now is fight. You and me do what you...
There are too many of them.
Protect the heart at all costs.
Snails.
I can't leave you alone for a moment, can I? Well, come along. We have work to do.
I love how absolutely no effort was made to keep those wings from clipping through the hair.
Welcome to Blizzard.
Speak to me when you're ready to rain some fairy magic on the Drust. I'll get these two to safety.
Thank you, Lady Moonberry. We are...
Let's sparkle them up.
This is how people think the combat works in My Little Pony, and they're right.
My favorite part is when Twilight Sparkle rains death bombs on Tirak.
Yeah, Twilight Sparkle gets her into a drag DBZ beam struggle with Tirak. Somehow this is not a joke.
Yeah, I remember like, oh wait, yeah, that does actually happen, doesn't it?
You head back to Allium.
Just, you know, demigod versus demigod.
Normal.
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 Speaking of demigods, have you seen the latest stuff in One Punch Man in the manga? Saitama
You told me a little bit.
Oh yeah, Saitama sneezes and accidentally destroys half of Jupiter.
That feels like that would have some knock-on effects.
It's fine. He went back in time and undid that battle.
Oh, okay.
Because he can time travel now.
Of course.
And since he threw a punch to end the battle after it landed, because he was going back in time at the time, he technically won the battle with 0 punches.
Zero Punch Man.
0 Punch Man.
Sure.
Or at least that's how the manga itself spins it.
Very, very excited for this to escalate to -1 Punch Man.
I mean, that's kind of what it was. It was effect before cause, so...
Well,
half an A-press man.
Yes, perfect.
Be at peace.
So tune the heart to shrines. Take the heart to the shrines just outside.
More Drust will surely attack us soon. Please, hurry.
You said that so convincingly.
There's been a lot of voice lines that are kind of like, hey, you want to take that again?
No.
Yeah, Dreamweaver is a bit hit or miss, I'm noticing.
Still better than Pelagos. I can't believe they made Pelagos the Arbiter and he sounds like that.
Horrendous.
Hit me.
Oh, I should be probably standing in this, maybe? No, that's my own attack. what's your quest over here? Is it something that I do while doing the other things over here, or is this something else? This looks an awful lot like it's something else.
We will hunt the hunt.
And Shimmer Bow, that's a side quest if I've ever seen one. Violence. Puddle Strider.
How has it only been 2 hours? It feels like way longer.
Narrative plot progress, I guess.
I guess.
These elites are becoming difficult, TM. I can't wait to find out that I've missed something I'm supposed to do for this quest, and therefore I'm much weaker than I should be.
Oh no.
Not that that would happen.
What's your big button?
That's just a periodic do damage in area,
Okay.
which I have been using. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
I've seen spirits have nightmares before, but nothing like this. The trauma this one must have been through.
Alright, let's attune this wild seed to the stream shrine.
Well, it's
What do you know? The shrine's turned into green energy.
peacefully until
I wonder why it's green. What? Because I'm leading you on and this is actually like somehow Malfurion.
I would kill!
Like he's not even dead!
He'll be dead when I'm through with him.
Or dink dink. So I just want to share what the fast travel network for Night Fae is. Like all the covenants have like a fast travel network you can unlock. Mostly they're portals. For Night Fae, it's mushrooms.
Ooh, okay.
You befriend a mushroom, and he's like, "Sure, travel through my spores." Okay, that makes sense, obviously.
That was good.
And he's like a grumpy old man.
Oh, I love that.
Alright, I have to go. I might be back in a little bit. But...
All right,
Alright,
I'm going to
okay.
perform the hat transfer.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye, Jason.
Bye.
Hat transferred.
Hat transferred. I love watching the stream and seeing me like slowly drift onto your head. It's quite good.
I think I actually need to move you up a little. Hard to judge where my hair is on a small resolution.
Yeah, I need to be scooted up a little bit.
Scooted.
Scooted.
A little scooty.
So don't fuck with that.
I'm trying to remember what the origin of that is.
Conjun house.
Oh, okay, that tracks. It's funny because I thought about Conjun House for the first time in a long time, like the other day, because there was a pizza box in the recycling that I had labeled Pep for pepperoni, so, you know. You know. Obviously, I'm gonna think of Conjun House. Is this Fratelli's pizza?
Ardenweald needs your strength.
Need anything? Good. All that's left is to begin the ritual. Take care. How can I help?
What is this ritual? Okay, they didn't tell me anything.
Peace.
Yay!
Oh, you can bring the spirit's nightmares into the open and deal with them directly.
The nightmares may not be real.
Do you hear that?
Still hurt you.
Music?
Be careful.
I just heard Eludadore.
I'm turning the audio up so I had a bit quiet.
Spirit dreams of her past, of the events that shaped all others to come.
Aww.
Not friend.
Aww.
Anyway, these sure are proto-drakes, aren't they?
I'm seeing the
Food!
objective
Food!
for be-
They're called food!
Oh my god! Food!
Anyway, you were saying?
I'm seeing the objective for the betrayal. I'm a bit concerned.
Eating food!
Eating food! Fantastic. There's always like one zone, even in the mediocre expansions, or at least like one quest line that really has a lot of heart put into it, and I'm glad it's this one.
Food.
Food.
And given this is origins, this just must be how the spirit perceived things at a young age.
Yeah.
Where are the things I'm supposed to save? Literally where?
Maybe after you clear out all the not friends?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Honor to serve Elune.
May Elune grant us strength.
Oh.
We are the children of Elune.
Man. I'm gonna get real sad, aren't I? Oh, I see a failure.
The unknown.
Corruption.
I believe those are all Nightmare Drakes from the Emerald Nightmare.
Man.
I'm sure this unnamed spirit has gone through a lot.
Man.
This unnamed spirit that we don't know who it is.
So much remorse and regret.
Consort?
Oh.
So much left
Oh.
unfinished. So much remorse and regret.
World Breaker. Friend. Friend. Sister.
Oh.
Could be anybody.
Could be anyone.
Could be anybody in this wild seed.
I do love the storytelling here. Like, this is a good quest.
A dear friend's betrayal. A pain that never fades.
Malagos. And of course not Dormo, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is around? Anything? Or are we just gonna circle back around? Okay. I've exited the designated area.
What brings you here?
We all start someplace. Me, I just popped out of the ground like a flower. Okay, alright. That's
That's not how I came to existence.
Oh, sure. Witness the end of the spirit's life.
Oh no.
It will be as if you were her in every aspect. She relives the moment of her death over and over again. Something about how she ended. She had no control over her actions. She hurt the ones she loved.
It's time. Enter the spirit's nightmare.
This is gonna explode, cat, when I do it. Oh. Hiya, Sarah.
Hiya, Sarah.
Hiya, Sarah.
Reminding us of a better expansion.
Yeah. The one consolation is that Carpenter Sarah did look very cool.
Legion
oh
loading.
my god, the Legion loading screen!
And you'll see why in just a second. In just a second.
It's trying. Oh.
Welcome to Fall Shara.
It begins again. The pain and agony. The madness beyond measure.
Oh, Sarah.
Everything is very loaded.
Man. Your minimap is trying.
Coda!
My actions.
Oh.
Not my own.
God, I cannot see the NPCs here. There are NPCs here, by the way. Here we go. Temple Archer, Temple Guard, Priestess of Elune, Priestess of Elune. Hey look, here comes Tyrande and the player. Druid, Mage, Hunter, Priest.
This is your end, mortal.
Shaman.
Dream is undone.
Tyrande, get over here so I can kill you. Interesting, there's like a bunch of player characters here.
Yeah.
Anyway, notice our objective is to destroy the Temple of Elune. Look at how that's progressing versus our health bar.
Huh.
Which, you know, tracks. That's how it went.
Yeah. Huh. Oh no!
Yeah, you gotta watch it!
What? Oh no! Man. I mean, I guess just to catch up people who, like, didn't do this part of Legion, but... Man...
Chills.
Man. Yeah, this scene still has emotions about it. Man. I miss Legion. This just reminds me how good Legion was.
I miss Kraken. Sure.
Whoops. Cat and Val immediately start stabbing each other.
Dreams are beautiful things. Enjoy the journey.
Everyone listen! We're not the only ones who witnessed that nightmare. The Drust are approaching as we speak. Oh, this should
The heart-wrenching sacrifice?
Is that all?
In nature, all are one. Take the horn, sound the call, and summon the hunt.
It got me real when I saw the aura around you and you walked up straight to the bear. I was like, oh god, you're gonna kill them.
No. God, no.
I was gonna be so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in the designated area.
The hunt did not heed the call. That does not bode well.
It's like, hello, we tooted at you. Where are you?
Toot? Thank you. Toot at the moth.
Toot.
Toot.
Toot. Toot.
Doom comes to Ardenweald.
What a great line read that was. Just like you're reading off matter-of-factly. Doom comes to Ardenweald. You know, in case you were curious. That was a bit better. I mean, hey, at least it's not like Skyrim with its like 3 voice actors. You know?
Yeah, one of which is in this game.
Oh yeah.
The Masters will not be denied.
That one was okay.
There's also 2 of them.
You know that.
2 of them. Tombst.
Tombst.
The masters will not be denied.
Oh, you can actually kind of see them with like little clouds of blue smoke.
That's cool.
And now I no longer have the buff, so I can't see them. Hey.
Ardenweald needs your strength.
Well, time to go see why they left our text on red.
Because they're dead, probably.
I see.
Oh, no, here they are.
Well, mortal. When do
What?
we hunt?
Okay.
Hone your senses. Wild hunt with me for Ardenweald.
Alright.
Okay, they're showing up after all. Oh,
Oh, phase change. I see.
phase change.
Move swift.
Yeah, making a stand, I guess.
Acquire buffs.
Strike down our prey.
I'll heal your wounds. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Just once. That's such a good image, though. We all want to bite someone as hard as possible, just once. For 5 to 8 seconds. Oh god, we're almost level 60.
Wow.
We might ding from this quest, actually.
Dang.
We got like 9k left. This quest rewards 20k for turning it in. So, yeah, we are absolutely hitting level 60 with this quest.
Woo.
Alley-oop. I feel like I need to bring up the original text for Bladestorm, by the way. And it's like, you are immune to movement, can prepare blah 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 blah. The original text is, while under the effects of Bladestorm you can move but cannot perform any other activities, other abilities, but you do not feel pity or remorse or fear, and you cannot be stopped unless killed.
What? Oh my god?
And Blizzard removed that because they're cowards.
That rules! Why did they change it? Oh my god?
A great danger looms. Come to me, and together we will face it.
Hey look, a witch.
Their anima will feed our victory. Leave their hearts rot.
Great job fighting off these guys by just standing there. Oh no, we're being attacked. Does nothing.
2 of them!
In nature.
Commit violence.
I love the glowy outline.
Yeah.
Look! Oh no! The wild seed. I no longer sense its dreams.
Unless we save her soon, she will be lost forever.
Good thing you're bonded with her.
It's your strength.
Oh. Well.
Be gentle.
Oh, sure!
He's almost gone.
Sorry, did you need something? Never a dull moment with you. I once said that your voice is but one bird singing in the night. Well, I think it's time we all sang with you.
Screw your quest, Primrose. We got stuff to do.
We're busy. Sarah's double dying.
Look at this procession.
Oh, that's music.
I think it only plays here.
Wow. So far, I think I think Ardenweald is where Blizzard cared the most.
Yeah.
While Drax was kind of blurred together, Bastion just felt weird.
Off.
Yeah. Ardenweald has a very strong narrative. And the whole anima drought thing feels a lot more real and present. Yeah. And we're actually seeing firsthand like the tragedy of having to choose who to save. You only have so many resources.
Yeah.
Like it actually feels like it matters instead of just like.
Shout out to the Winter Cream telling Arelon that like, if he chose to save Ursoc, she would have respected that.
Yeah.
More tricks, or are serious matters at hand?
Matters most serious, I'm afraid. Lord Hearn, we request an audience with the Winter Queen.
Look at all of them in the back there.
Man.
My oath is to the forest entire.
This one fights with all her being. Even now, she clings to existence.
Oh, Sarah. Man. Yeah, this is really moving, actually. I just also wish we had more moments like this.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay. Well, it's like I just spawned in with the whole track up here.
Yeah.
They can't all be winners.
No.
My queen, please help us.
This is of my sister. Why have you brought it to me?
This one is slipping away.
Our duty is grim. Many have been lost. Why would I save her pet?
Those who have dreamed by its side awaken with a joy and peace that whispers of wonder. If she dies, then all that is Emerald dies with her.
Some must be sacrificed, but some must be saved. If we forget that, all that will remain will be empty shells and sorrow.
Hey, Ysera!
Oh my god!
Impressive you nailed that landing with your eyes closed.
Yeah! Well, she's probably used to it. She is Emerald Dream and all that. Man! Also, Jason's back in Wood, like, entry into the call.
By all means.
Hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
Strangers to
I
difficult
awaken
choices.
once again, but in a world not my own.
Sarah!
You are reborn in Ardenweald, child of dreams. To this realm are you bound, and you will share its fate.
Shout out to now she has Ardenweald colored eyes.
Ooh.
So, there's been data mining in Dragonflight, where not only is Ysera's human form present, but she had there are more notably there are items named Ysera weapon that have the Ardenweald blue glow on them,
Ooh.
suggesting
Okay,
Ysera is going to be present.
Can you acknowledge the fact that Winter Queen basically said that Loon is her sister?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. We still don't know what that means exactly.
Alright!
They never really explain that.
Great!
Oh right, now we can finally do the thing we came here for.
It's been 500 years!
It has been 2 hours.
2.5.
Ardenweald would hear you plead. My old friend, after countless ages, our worst fears have come to pass. If the vanished one stirs, then we face a danger even more grave than
there she goes. Oh, bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah. There's no fish there, so she's not interested in sticking around. Also, I've redistributed the hat back to Jason.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Wear him with pride.
The stars turn. The heart of the forest is vital to Ardenweald and to the protection of the realms beyond. Long ago, we drew upon its magic to ensure the moor would be inescapable, that the banished one would remain forever bound. The drought has caused the heart to wither. Its strength must be bolstered. Though we have precious little anima to save our waning groves. An impossible choice. Yet one that must be made for the good of the cycle.
Have we told her we escaped the mob?
It's fine.
We've been trying.
Have we?
I mean, fair enough.
Because, like, the heart of the forest was to make them all inescapable. We escaped.
We use first
not
one's
working.
magic, it's fine. Hey, Revendreth.
Ooh.
Denathrius should help. Denathrius will definitely help.
I don't like how you say uh-oh.
Denathrius will definitely help.
Oh. I see.
And that's Ardenweald.
Woo!
For now.
For now.
Ardenweald will return in the Avengers. Oh, what's up?
Oh god, I keep opening Twitch by accident on my phone and intermittently the audio.
Stretch.
Oop, everyone stretch.
I'm stretching like a cat.
Now that we're level 60, we have quests to do things in Oribos.
Ooh.
For stuff we're not gonna do yet, like, hey, do you want quests to go do dungeons? No, I don't.
Never.
I know our
Bye.
Ooh.
Wait. Oh.
You have arrived.
Oh. Why are you in the corner, man?
A humble collector of artifacts, here to present you with an opportunity. Solier of Cartel Soul seeks to acquire a dangerous relic.
Oh, I know what this quest line is, and we're not doing it right now.
If she did not.
Oh, okay.
This is to unlock a dungeon, Tazavesh. And it's patch content, so... Nah. Oh yes, we can get our weekly quest. Let's do some Draenor time walking dungeons, or not. Oh, here's something fun we can do. Oop, nope, you're upstairs.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
I don't know, this is something else. Let's enter the new portal in the Torghast lobby. Nah. Is there anything else down here? Or up here? I guess this is... I forget this is up. Nope.
Directions may be somewhat moot.
Yes, I'm just exploring, seeing what quests are around. Do we go up here? Oh, we do. Hey, what's up?
What might your purpose be?
Revendreth is quite possibly the most efficient realm at extracting anima.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Know that while souls sometimes return from Revendreth, they are never the same when they do.
Oh, I don't trust like that.
It is a dark realm where those the Arbiter deems worthy of a chance of redemption are sent. Their path, however, is not an easy one.
Hmm.
So Bastion was a light blue, Maldraxxus was green, Ardenweald was dark blue, and Revendreth
Blue.
is red.
It's red.
Revendreth is cyan.
What?
No.
Oh god.
Revendreth is teal.
I believed you for a moment.
Well, there's the episode of I think it was Kyoryuger, the series that Power Rangers was based on, that had a very large team of Rangers that included cyan, blue, teal, gray, and silver. Right, like those weren't the only colors on the team. They had all the other stuff, but like in this episode, those ones teamed up, and the monster was just like making fun of them for it.
Welcome to Revendreth.
Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
This is still pretty blue.
I ain't seen one of them in a while. This one looks funny. That's because they're still alive, I think. Don't be insensitive. Welcome, damn soul, to Revendreth, your last hope at redemption. Right this way, and we'll get you sorted.
Rendell and Cudgelface.
You a builder or a breaker?
Usually you're supposed to be dead before you come here. Ah well, a sin is a sin and a stone is a stone as it goes. Let's get you your sin stone.
You should know this is a place of torment and penance. Not to fear though, for as you can see by these many sin stones, the road to redemption is possible. Each of these sin stones represents a soul who has come to this place and cleansed themselves of their sins, eventually moving on from here or accepting the role of a Ventia.
Here now we record the deeds of the dead upon a canvas of stone. The burdens of a soul, hardened by regret and dark paths chosen, are things wrought through time and can often appear eternal to mortals. But those who are eternal know that even letters chiseled in stone will fade, and even deeds believed unforgivable can be atoned for.
Final judgment comes from the Master. It is he who commands this place. It is he who embraces souls to become Ventia, the tormentors and eaters of sin.
Let's see, Denathrius, Castle Nathria, Nathrazim. Oh wait, that's a different thing, or is it?
Imagine like, alright, it's taken several eternities, but I have finally atoned for all the horrible torturing that I did in my life. Alright, cool, you want to become a tormentor? Wait, what? No, hang on, I just...
That's basically how it goes. The Venthyr are all perfectly corrupt themselves.
Yeah, it's like, wait a
Boy.
I don't think this is a very good system.
Sire Denathrius, Master of Revendreth, King of the Venthyr, First-Blooded, Commander of the Stoneborn, the Fangs of the Shadowlands. Behold his greatness and weep, for it is by his grace that all you see before you exists. And, yeah, he is also the creator of the Dreadlords.
There are always those few who are
Oh.
willing to work for redemption, or don't agree with their sin stone, or are simply just a bunch of bad apples. Oh, those get the boot. Down to the moor, never to come back. Take this poor soul, for example. He's on his final warning. Won't even admit there's something wrong. Still thinks he's someone important.
Free will. No one comes to Revenant.
This is a guest beneath my station.
Quick, make yourself presentable. No Chamberlain is here.
Oh, hi.
Ah.
This place is also maybe a little Shaw-y. This place is kind of just like Bastion 2, but more the offness is way more easily apparent.
Hmm.
May I help you?
Hopefully these wretched creatures did not bore you with their inane babble. What a good introduction to the Venthyr you are.
What's with his hair?
You know. The great Sire Denathrius, Master of Revendreth and King of the Venthyr, has asked me, his loyal chamberlain, to escort you safely to his personal gardens. This is an honor never before bestowed upon a living mortal. You should feel honored.
Come, mortal. Let us
Which
away
boss has sent
from
you?
this place.
This is definitely not a trap.
No doubt by now you have heard of the anima drought plaguing our reality. We face this challenge with dignity and remain
No, it's weird, I hadn't... This is the first I've heard of it. Animadrac, tell me about it. What's going on?
The other realms are doing fine. You guys having problems?
No Chamberlain. There's a commotion up ahead. Looks like a fight.
Rebels. Just drive either over or through them. They would not dare to. What in the name of the master?
Oh!
This mortal will not become another puppet of the master. He is your
Oh?
master too, traitor. Release us at once. As you command, Lord
Yep.
Chamberlain.
Falling very slowly. I took no damage from that.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Stick with me. You know heroine, but I know Revendreth. That's alright.
This is like mini-maw. People go here, don't come back, apparently.
Back in a riding shape, eh?
Good thing you're good at getting out of places so far.
Yep. It's a skill.
Mortal, over here.
What adventure did you need me for today? In life, I was unbeatable. In death, I am unstoppable.
Yeah, alright.
The name you may call me is not a other Mistblade, and if I might be so humble as to say, I'm the finest duelist that has ever wielded a sword. Again, the Venthyr are all so humble and cleansed of their sins.
Yeah, yeah.
Knowledge is a tool. The skill is in the hand
music.
Yes! Free at last! Come, my new friend. Let us bring ruin upon something. Anything!
Peak knowledge's interest. This is a quest I am going to do. Just because we are getting a debuff here. And it is stacking.
They are chewing at the foundation of our realm. I have never seen so many.
But yeah, a realm where everyone's getting cleansed of stuff, and they're, you know, there's manifestations of emotions and stuff. There's a rebellion against the leading authority.
Everything's fine.
This seems very familiar. Blizzard,
Right,
did you
yeah.
accidentally make the same narrative twice?
No. Surely they didn't stop it twice.
But
Yes! Free at last! Come, my new friend. Let us bring ruin upon something. Anything!
I think it would be very funny if it was like they accidentally assigned the same like plot outline to two different writers, and they each came back with like, you know, fairly different interpretations of essentially the same thing though, and they're like, oh crap, well now we gotta do it twice then. We can't just pick one.
They're both too good.
But yeah, that's why.
The Mistblade graces us with her presence. And what cage did our Marwalker here let you out of?
Oh, you know me. A different age, a different cage.
I serve the Master. Rumors regarding the drought are woefully overstated.
Rumors regarding the drought are woefully overstated.
Sure.
Is that so?
I don't want to get ate! Got a gig for me?
Like, hearing that after being in Ardenweald, like, bro.
Bro.
Shut. Get your face. This quest was not made with flying in mind.
Nope, not at all.
Look, it would be a waste to do a quest the way that they want you to.
No.
I know there's a quest in Northrend that wasn't designed with flying in mind, where you drag a prisoner.
Priest in like
Orient Tundra. Yeah, and so you fly around and you're just dragging him along the ground, like while you're flying.
He's an awkward zombie about it, and also I kept laughing when I did it.
Yeah, can you find that real quick?
Yeah, let me do my best. Oh, it's sort by game option now. Dang.
Yeah. These braziers will remove that debuff when you stand near them.
Always getting bigger.
Ah, good. No one got 8.
We must part ways for now, as I have some duties to dispense. I do hope our paths cross again.
Yeah?
Try not to die.
I found it. Hold on.
Putting it in live bug, I assume?
Yep.
Be on your
Yep.
guard. Draven and his lackeys may still be lurking nearby. Draven is one of the few remaining leaders of a failed rebellion.
Yeah.
There are those disloyal Velfir and Stoneborn who believe the Master is responsible for the anima drought. Such heresy.
Heresy. Heresy detected.
Come, let us proceed on foot. I do not fancy being flung off a cliff again.
Oi! Yeah, don't trust anything with wings.
Revendreth is resolute. Trust in the Master's plan. You, with the ugly face, drive the carriage off in a different direction as a distraction. We should split to avoid being an easier target. Try not to die.
He seems nice.
So I'm guessing the twist is that this kind of rebellion is good and we have to side with them.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's not subtle about it.
The heavy air quotes twist.
Yeah.
Things where it's like, what political reality are you existing in where it's a twist that this is correct at this point?
And it's like, I don't know, man, I feel like they could have just done this in Bastion.
Yeah.
Like I said back then, it's like, we should have joined the Forsworn and had them be portrayed more sympathetically and not aligned with the literal Maw.
Yeah, but no.
You know, I mean, I was joking when I said, hey, maybe they just like gave the same premise to two different people by accident. But honestly, I mean, if they're similar enough, it's like, wow, it does kind of seem like, oh, maybe there was some internal stuff where they're like, somehow they just like they did end up with two versions of this and decided
to do both,
to keep both instead of doing
it's
one that had the better parts of each of them.
Yeah. It's really weird so far.
I think there's stuff like the Night Fae campaign, which has clearly got like 3 or 4 different plot threads it's all trying to pull at once. And it doesn't really resolve anything, it keeps bouncing between them. Like, it's got the Drust, it's got the Drought, it's got Wild Seeds, it's got the Night Elves.
Yeah.
It's a bit disjointed.
Like, the writer was really going for, like, verisimilitude in how, you know, in real life, really, you've got all these plot threads and they never actually seem to go anywhere. You just move from one to the other.
I think you are the only person I've ever heard say that word who is not named Matt Colville.
Verisimilitude?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a DM guy. He made a class for D&D, the Ill Rigger.
Oh, okay.
He was going to be on Critical Role, and there was at one point then there was scheduling conflicts, I think.
Oh. Okay.
He's the other Matt.
I keep forgetting Matt Mercer is named Matt, so I keep parsing Matt Mercer as like one name.
Yeah, it's one like, yeah.
No one
it's like,
ever
oh,
calls
right.
him
No,
Matt. It's
technically
always
Matt
Matt Mercer.
They welcome anyone here. No sense of propriety. At least up in the castle, there is an order as to who is beneath us.
Lord Chamberlain seems so nice. The Venthi are really just... The Venthi are just so upstanding. I'm sure the fact that they're all born from sinners hasn't had any ill effects on the region.
No, absolutely not.
Don't worry about it.
Very much. So you're telling me that if I purify my soul, I get to torment other people for all eternity? Sure. Okay, yes, I'm very sorry about all the things I did. Now, can I torment some people? Sure, go ahead.
Have been swayed by pretty rhetoric and lies.
Got the best goods you're bound to find. Just don't ask too many questions.
Oh, also, the dredgers are basically the, these guys are dredgers. They're basically just the, less cute versions of the, owl guys, the stewards.
Oh my god. This really is just like Bastion, but we made it edgy.
Bastion 2.
Too.
Somewhere around here.
Bastion, but Dracula about it.
Yeah.
I would wager
He traded Greek influence for Dracula influence.
Bastion's Halloween party.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Bastion.
Oh, we did? Wait, no.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something real quick. Googling.
We already had the nightmares. The nightmare between Bastion and Bastion 2. Nightmare harder.
Couldn't find what I was looking for, unfortunately. Because I think we can see the cinematic for Revendreth soon.
Ooh, okay.
I just don't remember where. It's like a flyer or something.
So everyone else gets NPCs and Revendreth gets the flyer of the cinematic?
Yeah. Well, I think also the one for Bastion is like after a dungeon as well.
Oh, right, we didn't see that one.
Oh, here it is. Proclamation from Southern Athreus. Wait, nope. That's just a... That's just a written... That's just a written version.
Can we not get to see the actual cinematic?
Let me check. Hold on. Comments?
You said it, World Edge Gorger.
Okay,
Hunger.
so there's one we can see all the way over here that has the cinematic.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and there's one in Wingcrest Hill. Okay.
Driving 3 hours to see a 3-minute movie.
Yeah. we'll get there at any rate. Screw it. Let's go. I'm just gonna fly over here. Oh, I have world quests.
Oh.
That's funny because I'm level 60. I'm just gonna fly over here and just watch the cinematic and then we'll go back.
Efficient.
You know it. It's just over here. Should be around here somewhere. I just saw a verbal description of there is a flyer at Wayncrest Hill with the cinematic. I just have to actually find it. I don't know if it's spawned yet. Maybe it's not.
How can I serve the esteemed?
Has it been in?
I don't know. Maybe it's not spawned yet.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll come back for it later.
Alright.
Basically,
Hey, 3 hours.
Hey. How are you guys feeling, by the way? Do you want to keep going and do Revendreth today, or do you want to call
I'm
it?
getting tired because we did the 7-hour stream yesterday.
It is true. You did do 7 hours yesterday. I'm a little tired. I don't know. I'm feeling a little under the weather lately.
Alright, let's
anyway,
finish
so
this quest and then call it for today, and then next time we can do Revendreth.
All
That
my
sounds
friends
good.
except Jorb are sick.
Dang.
Jorb is like the one person I know right now who doesn't feel like under the weather or is outright sick in some way.
I mean, the good news is it's not COVID, but
that is very good news. Yeah, I need to like make food probably. Also, it's like 6 p.m.
Oh well, there you go.
I landed from my flying mount. It didn't like that.
Is it gonna let you back in?
Yeah, maybe just that causes disconnects sometimes.
Sure. All right.
If you
that seems problematic.
Yeah, it's a long-standing bug.
Huh. Is it just in Shadowlands, or...?
No.
Oh, I've never encountered it.
Great.
I've managed to misread your title as Ascala Herald of the Tunes.
Herald of the Tunes.
Wanna drop some sick beats?
BC.
Alright, well, next
Tune
time...
World. Tune Ascala.
Next time...
Like a guitar?
Next time, we do Revendreth and get our next polearm.
Yeah!
Yay!
Put the polearm back in the polearm challenge.
Yeah, it turns out the challenge is getting a polearm.
Yeah, a lot of the time that's kind of how it was. If you look at the playlist, which is long.
It's so long.
Like, oh, I thought you meant it was a challenge to use just a polearm.
Oh,
it's like, no. It's a challenge to even just, it's like, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But not the way you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, the whole thing is, it's just, you go so long without gear upgrade for weapons.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for coming, everybody.
Bye.